The season of dreams has become reality. Cleveland, you will have an October to remember. Welcome to the Guardian Chronicles. In today's episode, we rejoice. Yes, we did it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Where do I begin? In my last episode, we had 7 games left. And in the 5 games that took place after I made the video, we were 2-3 in those games. We lost the Twins, won 2 of 3 against the Tigers, briefly took the division lead, then it went back to being tied. We lost the Rangers yesterday, and I started thinking, uh-oh, did I accidentally jinx my favorite baseball team? That'd be kinda bad, and everyone would have to blame me for the fact that the team blew it. That'd be pretty bad. And then they saved the day today by winning. And not just winning, but winning with a walk-off hit by pitch. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course that's the way the team punches their ticket to the playoffs. But who cares how they did it? They did the thing. We're in the playoffs. Let's go. This team, man. This freaking team. We have made the playoffs. We will likely finish the year with a negative run differential. And what's even crazier is that it is most likely, based on tomorrow's events, that when the games tomorrow are all said and done, we will probably be the home team in the wild card series. And we'll have a negative run differential while doing it. Oh, this team rules, dude. This team rules. They rock, they roll, they rule. Holy cow. Cleveland rocks. That's a great song. Maybe a little overplayed, but it's fun, and it's very appropriate for moments like this. Cleveland rocks. Let's go. We beat the Rangers today with Jonathan Rodriguez, a guy who I don't think played a game in the Major League level for 2 months, and then with a 2-out walk, a bloop single that landed in the right spot, an intentional walk, which I thought was a dumb move by the Rangers, so thank you, Bruce Bochy, for that, and then CJ Kayvis getting hit by a pitch. My dad is also a huge fan of the Cleveland Indians. He said to me best, it is so fitting that that's how we clinched a playoff spot. It is very fitting that the team that we had to beat in order to officially punch our ticket to the playoff dance was the Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers, when this year is all said and done, will have given up the fewest amount of runs across the regular season in all of baseball. That's the team that we had to beat. We had to overcome our deficiencies with our lineup just being 2.5 good players, with Steven Kwan, Jose Ramirez, and sometimes Kyle Manzardo, and some lucky, fluky stuff from the number 8 or number 9 hitter every now and again. That was the lineup that we had basically the whole year, and we had to rely on them to defeat a team with the best pitching in baseball in order to make the playoffs. We defeated Bruce Bochy, probably the game's best manager over the last 20 years. Bruce Bochy has won the World Series 4 times since 2010. 4! That's how good Bruce Bochy has been. And that's the manager we had to defeat in order to make the playoffs. That is so fitting. You could not script that better. That is legitimately awesome. Baseball scriptwriters, if they do exist, good work. I'll give them a round of applause for that. That was nice. Okay, so we're in. We're a playoff team. We've earned it. What about tomorrow? For tomorrow, there are 4 things that could happen. If Cleveland wins and Detroit defeats Boston, then we will host a wildcard series against the Boston Red Sox. If Cleveland wins and Boston defeats Detroit, then we will host a wildcard series against Detroit. If Cleveland and Detroit both lose tomorrow, then in that scenario, we will also host a wildcard series against Detroit. And finally, if Detroit wins and Cleveland loses, then we will be playing Detroit in that scenario as well, but Detroit will be the home team. So in 75% of those scenarios, we will be playing Detroit. And in 75% of those scenarios, we will be the home team. For Game 162 tomorrow, I am hoping we beat Texas, at the very least so that we can have home field for the wildcard series, and so that we can officially say that we overcame a 15.5 game deficit against the Tigers and overcame them to win the AL Central. I would like that very much. In terms of who I would rather see Cleveland play in the wildcard series, I don't care. You've punched your ticket. You have been in playoff mode for basically 3 weeks because you had to overcome a massive deficit in the first place to get to this spot, which you did. I don't care who the other team is. You have proven you can get it done. You have proven you can win. Keep going. And now there'll be more people watching. There were a lot of people watching tonight. Your win against Texas tonight was on national television. Who knows how many people watched? This is the most anyone has ever watched you this year. And they got to see you win. The playoffs come. I think you know what it takes now. Let's see you get it done. Boston, Detroit, in Cleveland, in Detroit. I don't care. I believe in you. Let's get it done.